Hello everyone. Today I will be analyzing the possible plastic surgery procedures of the members of Cosmic Girls. I will be splitting my analysis into two parts as there are 13 members. I will be splitting them by age order. So this first part will consist of Sola up to Dawon. I am personally not too familiar with the members, so if I make any mistakes, please bear with me. This video is requested in the comment section of my eye plastic surgery analysis video. If you have any requests which group you want to see me analyze, please leave it in the comments. I think plastic surgery is neither bad or good, as celebrities has immense pressure to look as good as they possibly can, which can be helped by plastic surgery. I think it will be a healthier environment if celebrities in general are more open and honest about plastic surgery and cosmetic procedures that they've done, or at least not lie about it, so the general public can see that beauty is attainable through plastic surgery. I know there's a stigma around plastic surgery all around the world, but people need to realize that it's pretty common among celebrities, as it's demanded by society that celebrities look perfect, so we shouldn't blame them if they resort to plastic surgery. I want this video series to be a form of discussion between people who are interested in the possible procedures celebrities had, and break the negative sentiment around plastic surgery. I assume that many celebrities, including K-pop idols, have done some sort of cosmetic procedures because their occupation demands them to look as good as they possibly can. I may be totally wrong about this assumption as I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. A few disclaimers before we begin. I'm not a plastic surgeon, nor have I gotten plastic surgery, so my knowledge in this area is limited. These are just my speculations and not facts. I have no idea about the member's medical history, and these are just my speculations, so you can respectfully disagree. This post is not meant to send hate to the members, as they are probably pressured by the industry to look as good as they possibly can. With that out of the way, let's get started. Starting with Sola. Sola has a lot of adorable pre-debut photos online. She didn't seem to have changed too much. The biggest change I see to her face are her eyelids. She has always had double eyelids, but her eyelids used to be a lot smaller than how it is now. She likely got double eyelid surgery to achieve this look. I also think it's likely that she got a rhinoplasty, as her nostrils look different compared to her pre-debut photos. Her current nose tip is a lot longer, and we can see more into her nostrils from the front view now. This was likely caused by an L-shaped implant. Her current chin also looks to be slightly longer than how it was during pre-debut. She likely got a chin implant. Other than that, I don't think I see any other changes to her face. In conclusion, I think Sola got double eyelid surgery, rhinoplasty, and a chin implant. I personally don't think these possible procedures were necessary, as she already looked amazing during pre-debut. She's gorgeous regardless. Moving on to Xuanyi. Xuanyi also has a lot of pre-debut photos online. I noticed that her current eyelids are higher compared to how it was during pre-debut. She likely got double eyelid surgery. Her current nose also looks more defined, especially at the tip, and looks slimmer overall. She likely got a rhinoplasty. Other than that, I don't think I see any other changes to her face. In conclusion, I think Soigny got double eyelid surgery and rhinoplasty. I think the possible procedures were really well done and enhanced her beauty nicely. Moving on to Bona. Bona has adorable pre-debut photos. She has always been pretty, and I don't see many changes to her face. I think she already likely got plastic surgery in her high school photos, as I noticed that the distance between her eyes have decreased compared to how it was during in her childhood photos. She likely got an inner corner cut to achieve this look. I also think she got a rhinoplasty, as her current nose looks more projected than how it was in the pre-debut photos. Her current eyelids also look higher now, though I think it's very likely that it's just due to eyelid tape, as her eyelids don't look to be too heavy and not filled with too much fat and excess skin, making it easier for her to manipulate her eyelids using eyelid tape. It's also possible that she got double eyelid surgery, so I will put it as a possibility. In conclusion, I think Bona got her inner eye corners cut and a rhinoplasty. There's also a possibility that she got double eyelid surgery. She looks amazing both pre-debut and now. Moving on to Exie. Exie has a lot of adorable pre-debut photos. She doesn't look to have changed much, and she has always been pretty. I think she got double eyelid surgery. I know it's not obvious when her eyes are fully open, but when she's looking down, we can see a clear line on her crease. This is usually a sign of double eyelid surgery. Other than that, I don't think I see other changes to her face. In conclusion, I think Exie got double eyelid surgery. She looks amazing both pre-debut and now. I personally think the possible double eyelid surgery was unnecessary, as she has always had large eyes. She likely did it so there's more makeup space on her eyelids. Moving on to Soobin, I couldn't find many pre-debut photos of Soobin, so I might miss some procedures. I see some changes to her nose. Her current nose looks slimmer compared to how it looked like in the pre-debut photos. She likely got a rhinoplasty. In conclusion, I think Soobin got a rhinoplasty. I wasn't able to get enough pre-debut photos of Soobin to make a speculation I'm confident in though. If you can find more pre-debut photos of her, preferably the ones when she was younger, please let me know. Moving on to Luda. Luda has always been pretty. It seems to me that her short-sighted lenses in her childhood photos distorted how her eyes look. Her right eye has always been slightly smaller than her left eye, and she has always had a nice tall nose. I believe she is likely natural. In conclusion, I think Luda is likely natural. She is truly blessed with good looks, like the other members are. Moving on to Dawon. I couldn't find too many pre-debut photos of Dawon online, so I might miss some procedures. I think the most obvious change to her face is her nose. Her current nose is taller and slimmer now. We can also see clear straight lines at the side of the bridge of her nose. This is usually an indication of a rhinoplasty. In some angles, we can see a shape resembling an implant on her nose. I also suspect that she may have had gotten double eyelid surgery, as we can see a clear consistent line on her crease. This is usually a sign of double eyelid surgery. Her eyelids in the pre-debut photo also look to be very small, while her eyelids look slightly larger now. Other than that, I don't think I see other changes to her face. In conclusion, I think Dawon got a rhinoplasty and double eyelid surgery. She looks amazing both pre-debut and now. I personally think the possible rhinoplasty was not necessary as her original nose fits her face really well in my opinion. I will be doing an analysis on the rest of the members soon. When it's out, I will leave the link in the description box. Or feel free to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it. Cosmic Girls are currently participating in Queendom too. I think they're doing a great job so far. I wanna wish them good luck and hope for the best results for them. I hope anyone watching this takes this post in a positive way and realize that plastic surgery is not a bad thing. We need to understand that K-pop idols and other celebrities have a lot of pressure to look good, and it's not a bad thing if they resort to plastic surgery, as it is demanded by society. As I stated in the beginning, this is not meant for fuel to send hate towards the members. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.